on the curb. I don't need a rock, I got a that's gonna work. She gonna work on that pole. Get that white man out his soul. Then take his card, go to the store, make a withdrawal. We got to go.
Yo, G, this video is brought to you by Blockifornia Clothing Line. I'm gonna leave the link below. Check it out, mention my name, and get a discount. Rapper, the wax emperor from the comment section.
I know you niggas mad that I be in the jag. I keep extended mags for niggas acting bad.
I was watching his live stream for like 10 seconds and I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here, dog? What type of suspect live stream am I watching right now? The man was looking right in the camera, nails painted. So I checked him on it. I'm like, yo, dog, what type of live stream are you on right now, B? The man said that if mans paint their nails, it's not suspect. It's only suspect when mans paint their nails and their toes. That's when you need to hop out and be like, yo, what do you do?
Worldwide Spotlight. What's up, boy? It's your mother boy, the Wax. I ain't went live in a long time, buddy. I'm always watching your new videos and shit. You be having me cracking the up all the time. Yeah, black, just my fucking hand, no toes, brother. I like that rocker shit. I did this shit like maybe a couple years ago. No toes, brother, no toes. Female gonna ask me one day, why don't you paint your toes too? Hell no. I'm like, you got your motherfucking mind, baby. Lost your damn mind, bro.
So basically, mans are just making things up as we go along.
Walked in cool, walked in too fresh, I'm with my boo. Rub my back, baby, you my masseuse. I got a double cup, look like tuna full of juice.
Yo, G, the beef just got hot in these streets. Rapper Lil TJay is saying when he sees Offset, it's not gonna be a, yo, what's up, family? You good? You need anything? I got you. Anything you need, I got you. It's not that. He is saying he's gonna throw his hands in Offset's direction, hopefully making a connection. TJ is saying when him and Offset were at the casino, he lent Offset $10,000 because Offset didn't have any money. He was calling people for money. So he's like, yo, you need 5? You need another 5? All right, cool. Offset didn't pay back the man, and now he's saying he wants to throw some hands.
Why this Offset? Offset broke. Offset broke. Offset broke. Nigga, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That nigga broke. That nigga popped. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. Must got a gambling addiction. And the nigga says, yo, he just popped. He calling niggas for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop, you waiting for some bread? He like, I wait for my money. I swung that nigga 5, you know how I get. I swung that nigga 5, you know how I get. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this nigga. I got mad bread. I definitely run off a nigga on 5 bands.
Now, TJ, on some real goon talks, the reason why the man didn't pay you is because he doesn't respect you, B. He took the $10,000 from you. You got wet up. You didn't handle that like a real G. Mans are waiting for you to do something. You didn't do nothing. So man's like, yo, this man's not a real goon, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm snatching that 10 grand and he can't say nothing. What is he gonna do? He's not gonna do nothing, right?
A couple of million to stash, we looking like where they be at. When we see them, we ready to crash.
And that's real talk, Lil TJay. You need to handle that first. I know one man that was at the casino with Offset, and he can verify whether Offset was broke or the man was calling up people, asking for money outside, begging for change. I'm gonna ask him right now, and he's gonna tell us if the man is broke or not. Rapper Trae Deuce.
Yo, do it for I I'm a real nigga, you can look into my eyes.
I'm gonna call you up right now.
Trying to gamble, nigga, and they want to ask cuz for his fucking ID. We working. We got money on the table. We spending money, nigga, and these niggas is trying to harass us. Fuck out of there, nigga.
Okay, so who came to the table first? You were at the table first. He was at the table first. Did you know it was Offset when you saw him?
I might be mistaken. He might have been at the table first, or I don't even remember, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure I was there. I don't know. I can't remember.
Right.
To be honest, but I do know when we were sitting there, my nigga. We started taking L's. This nigga was down maybe 10, 15K.
Okay.
And he kept asking his assistant or whoever it was with the side bag, you know what I mean? Like, yo, let me get that. Like, it's his paper. He's just holding it for him, I guess.
Okay. So the man was down 15K.
Like 10, at least 10 to 15.
Okay.
For sure, 100%. So boom, he asked his people for a next stack or whatever, right? And then the assistant at the table, she I guess they don't know who this nigga is. Like, they don't know that's Offset or whatever, right? So she's like, yo, you got some ID? Like, I don't know who this nigga is in here spending all this kind of money. Like, I'm gonna have to keep track of this shit, right?
Okay.
So she asked him for his ID, whatever, took his ID, and then that nigga just kept playing, nigga.
Okay, so Lil TJay said the man has a gambling problem. Do you think he has a gambling problem? 15K up to that's a lot.
I don't know the nigga like that. I just know that we was in there having a good time, my nigga. And he was definitely spending a lot of money, but when you see niggas like that, you think, oh, nigga got it like that. He's a, you know what I mean, a celebrity and shit. That nigga got it to blow, like he ain't tripping, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I wasn't watching no face. I was just having a good time. We was there roasting the dealer and everything.
All right. That sounds proper. So you can vouch that Offset had the money on him. He had somebody on the corner with the stacks, handing him the stacks, and it was all good. He wasn't calling up people like, yo, I'm broke.
Nah, nigga.
Nothing like that.
I mean, he could have did that another time, but not when I was there.
Not when you were there. Okay. So, one more question. Who do you think is gonna win in a fight if Lil TJay sees Offset and they start throwing hands?
If I had to pick one of them niggas to win the fight, I'd probably put my money on Offset just cause. Listen. Just cause Offset's a little bit bigger than the nigga. TJ's kind of like, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Don't underestimate the small, short niggas, because, you know what I mean? Niggas get it popping, right? But I don't know. Offset just look like he take that one, you know what I mean?
True. Is it possible that Offset doesn't respect Lil TJay and that's why he's not going to pay him? Because Lil TJay recently, he got wet up and he didn't do nothing about it. So mans are probably like, yo, this man's soft and I'm not paying him.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, if that's the case, that's whack regardless, because you owe nigga money, you supposed to pay up regardless, nigga. Like, if you borrow money from a nigga and you owe that nigga money, you supposed to pay that nigga back, like, you know?
That's a fact. So Offset needs to pay the money regardless of what's going on.
Yo, if he owes him the money, yeah. If he owes that nigga money, I would say you got to pay that back for sure, nigga.
That's a fact. Where you at right now? I heard you're in Colombia. You're always traveling. Where are you now?
Yeah, worldwide with it, Mr. Worldwide. You ain't the only one, man.
Boo.
You ain't the only one, you know what I mean?
Yo, it's the best rapper from Toronto. His name is Trae Deuce. I'm gonna run the video right now. Make sure you guys check him out on IG, add him. Yo, he was with Offset and he can vouch. The man had stacks on stacks. It wasn't a broke situation, B.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. All right, yo, Trae Deuce, I'm gonna hit you. Respect, family.
You know, cuz. I love my nigga one.
Coming up next, rapper Ant Glizzy.
I hop on the scam with that black. They like, and why you doing all that? Cause I drop buckets like they don't remember all that.
Was talking beer trash about his op Fat Troll. And one man's like, look, Ant Glizzy, jokes aside, if Fat Troll caught you one-on-one, the man would just body slam you, B.
I told you in my little Boosie daughter voice. I told you, nigga, it's going down. Cause everyone falls in love. It's like Fat Troll body slam me. I don't mean no harm though, y'all. We ain't talking about Fat Troll. It's like Fat Troll body slam me. I don't mean no harm though, y'all. We ain't talking about Fat Troll. But until Fat Troll goes slamming his kid's life, go talk to all these rappers y'all think cool. Go talk to their baby mothers. If they baby mothers say they cool, then we going. You know what I'm saying? They baby mothers don't even like them, bro. If you look at your favorite rapper, baby mother text messages, you would know the real him.
Hear his response coming up next.
Pull out, Spotlight, pull up. You got 1 round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt.